Hi guys, welcome back to Knife Mania. Trying to be somewhat quiet. Baby girl's taking a nap, even though she's crunching on corn chips. Today is actually a very exciting day. Yesterday I got my Luku with the Ferris rod. Just about got my custom knife done. So all of a sudden we were sitting here. No knock, but we heard someone on the deck. We weren't expecting any deliveries today, but guess what? One showed up. Excuse me. I shouldn't say much. I was just eating corn chips and cheese too, so.
That one's already open on that side.
Damn peanuts. Let's see if I can't.
Dig it out.
Jesus Christ. See if there's any paperwork in here.
Doesn't look like it.
So again, guys, I'm trying to be halfway quiet. Baby girl's taking a nap.
Not very much longer.
Oh. Alright.
Nope. She's awake.
Oh, she is? Wow.
Maybe.
This is my first ever Esee knife. So, obviously they're made in Idaho Falls, Idaho, USA. But on the back of the box, check this out, guys. Oop, I got it upside down. Now that is really cool. I can take that and cut it up and put it in a book or whatever. That is awesome. And that's on the box. Alright, so, it's a sliding box. Hell yeah, I'm going to hold on to that. That's awesome. I'll have to go through and probably explain all this to Kristen so she understands what it is, but that is awesome. I've never been so excited about a box. Alright. Now again, this is the last knife I was waiting on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
And it was the first one you ordered.
Yeah, it was the first one I ordered and it's the last one to come in. Alright, we'll get beyond all that. I can't get the paperwork out. Alright, so inside the box, instruction card notes on how to draw the... I mean, this is all heavy duty stuff, dude. So there's that. She up? Oh. Randall's Adventure and Training, Wilderness Survival, Techniques, Rescue, Land Navigation, Wilderness SAR, Jungle Survival, Outdoor Survival. And then on the back of the card, oh, that's cool. It's got a lot of the symbols and everything else to keep with it. Something to put in your wallet. Actually, that's a good card. Here, check that out, sweetheart.
Plastic.
Yeah. Of course, Esee sticker. That's definitely going on lunch pail.
I have to check out his website.
So far, I'm even more excited about the stuff that came with the knife than the knife. But let's get to the knife. There's another card inside the knife. You need a knife to open the knife. My survival knife. It's not sharpened yet, but it's still pretty damn sharp. Alright, let's see what all's in here. Another card.
Oh, another one of the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh no, this is an Esee.
Well, so is
Oh.
this.
No.
Yeah.
Different advertising.
Oh, well, one's for the survival course, one's just Esee.
Yeah.
So, here, let me show them. Sorry, guys. So you guys can see. Try not to cover anything up. Now, the backs of the cards are identical, which is really nice. That means I can carry one, she can carry one, and have instant access to all this information. Ooh, there's a heavy-duty sheath. No clips. How are you supposed to connect it to your belt? How are you supposed to... Comes with it. That way you can set it up however you want. This knife I'll probably set up as a scout carry knife, which means it'll be horizontal this way across my back. Little 550 cord, little drawstring. No drain hole though. Now these knives are made out of 1095. This one, the one I'm making, is made out of A2. A little better steel, the whole 9 yards. But supposedly, the thing that intrigued me about Esee's was the way they heat treat and temper 1095 steel. It's supposed to be out of this world. So I'm really excited to actually, because this one's almost done, and this one just arrived, to put them head to head. They should be relatively same size blades. However, this one would be more compatible to the Esee-5, which is the one I was originally looking at. And this one is the Esee-6. But as you can see, I went with the orange. Excuse me, with the orange micarta handles or whatever. With the contoured handles, I didn't go with the bow drill, because if I'm using a bow drill, I'm in really bad shape. So,
I think you only have one knife so far that has that.
and that's my tops, which is back in the bedroom. So, let's see. That is loud. That color is really loud. Which I went with this color that way when I'm out in the woods, because I plan on using this extensively for quite a bit up north in the woods here in Michigan. I know Esee tests the dog snot out of their knives. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, that is sharp. Where's a piece of paper? We'll go with the same piece of paper.
Oh. That's really sharp.
Now, it does have that secondary bevel on it, but it's a survival camp, oversized camp knife. Jumping doesn't feel bad. Those contour handles, wow, those feel pretty good. I wish they were a little shorter and wider, kind of like mine, but I made mine strictly for my hands. So, if you compare the blade lengths, maybe a quarter-inch longer on the Esee compared to my survival knife. Thickness, mine's actually a solid quarter-inch thick. This is supposed to be 3/16, so 1/16 of an inch difference. A2, 1095. Both have custom heat treatments done to them. Well, this one has the Esee 1095 heat treatment to it. This has a custom heat treat to it. Both micarta handles, both full tang, both have lanyard holes. This has a flat grind with a secondary. This is a full convex. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe if I hold it this way. Man, sweetheart, turn on that light for me, maybe. because this is really exciting to me. I've been working on this knife for over a year, and this one I've been waiting on since before Christmas. So, alright, let's see if that helped. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's got the full convex. And it's, oh, there we go. That worked. I was wondering how you made it so much brighter. She just took the lampshade off. Whatever. You know, it works. But, yeah. So, this is my custom knife that I'm still working on. It just needs to be cleaned up and tuned up. Edge is sharp, but it's not fully sharpened yet. I haven't even taken it to a stone yet. It wants to start cutting. So, and then I also have this one. Straight out of the box, good. And we've just seen this, so I think later on tonight, once the sun goes down so that there's not so much coming in, I will set up and bring out all my new knives that I need to really take out in the woods and review. Show you them, explain why I bought them, what I thought about them, when, especially the first initial unboxing. This year's going to be fun, guys. Now, I'm going to focus on these knives that I just recently bought. And, of course, my custom knife. Man, that's got some weight to it. Supposedly, you can do whatever you want to this knife, send it in, and they'll replace it, basically. So, that's what initially caught my attention with Esee. And I kicked the idea around because I'm more of a tops guy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am. I really am more of a tops kind of guy. But when they came out with these handles, and then I started reading reviews on them and everything else, I figured, what's the worst going to happen? I might like another brand of knife. So, I really like that finger choil, though, for choking up. See, mine, I don't need it. I can get right up there, right? This one, not so much. So you choke up on that finger choil, and then you can really get in there and work. This one's definitely too big to be a hunting knife, though if you had to, you could use it. You might, forgive the termination here, but you might butcher your game. But, you know, this one's, like I said, it's, when you use the blade lengths, this one's only like a 1/4 inch longer. But overall length, let me see here, get it right down there. This one's a good, the Esee is a good inch or so longer. So we'll see how that works. I'm really excited about this. And since it's sitting out here, my Luku, definitely a camp knife. Definitely, I would definitely use this as a hunting knife. I probably would have bought the Puku instead if it was strictly hunting, but. And then I also picked up a knife that I would consider, well, didn't pick up, I made a knife that I would consider strictly a survival knife. You guys know me, I like my Bowie knives. I love my kukris. So I made that one. Hickory scales, actually made from my axe handle. A2 steel, fully heat treated. More of a V-edge. I don't know what you want to call it. It's definitely a convex, like a thick Scandivex, I would call it. This is more or less strictly for wood processing and defending myself against bears. So, I mean, this knife was, I call it a pig sticker because that's basically what it is. It's not made to carve, it's not made to do food process, it's not made for any of that. This is literally like hacking down a tree, being able to get through a bear or boar's hide, being able to split wood, and maybe light a fire with it. Got my custom bottle opener there that I made. Lanyard hole, copper, brass rivets, all epoxy together. I didn't do any liners on this one. That's one thing. Obviously, this one has no liners. The Esee, no liners. No liners. But my custom knife, it's got that black and green micarta. And yeah, you guys can see those white liners in there. So I've definitely spent a lot of time working on these knives. And the missus just has to order her handle and handle material that she's looking for, and I will finish hers. Exactly an exact copy of this knife. I made them both identical, made them both at the same time. They both got exactly the same heat treat. It's just the only thing that's going to be different is handles. And like I said, for some stupid reason I went with titanium rather than stainless. It is what it is. On the Esee, oh, they're Allen heads. I thought they'd be Torques. I don't know. The lighting's real dim, but I can't tell if those are Torque or Allen bolts holding the scales on. But I don't know. I think that'd be a really good camp field knife. I wouldn't call it a bushcrafting knife. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, stay tuned to the channel, guys. Subscribe, hit that like button. And hopefully here soon we'll be up in the woods testing these all out. And here soon I'll get all my new knives out. Lay them all out. Talk about them. Different materials and whatnot. And I just realized there's no place to strike a ferro rod on this. Well, that kind of bites. I mean, I'm sure if I take that coating off of the spine, it's probably sharper. But, alright guys, until next time, keep your knife sharp, keep your fingers out of the way, and as always, be safe. Later.